Hey UT, what's up? It's me, Norman Duke, and I'm gonna make a live commentary for a Total War Shogun 2 battle that I'm playing with a fellow Italian here, who's called, well, he has a pretty long and absurd name, so I'm just not gonna mention it. And well, this is a custom battle. I mean, it's a, I don't know what you call them in fact, but let's call it a custom battle. And we're playing a rice field. I'm playing with 3 units of Naginata Warrior Cav, 2 units of Great Guard, 2 units of Veteran Matchlock Samurai, it's lagging horribly by the way, and 2 units of Warrior Nuns, 1 unit of Naginata Warrior Monk Heroes, 3 units of Bow Warrior Monks, a lot of Katana Samurai, I have 6 units of those. And our opponents are rank 10, this guy here, and this guy I believe is rank 1. Yeah, judging by the amount of light cavalry. And so this is our strongest opponent. As you can see, he got 4 units of Veteran Bow Warrior Monks. These guys are pretty elite. And you get a crap load of Katana and no Daki Samurai, yes. You got like 5 units, if I'm not mistaken, of Nodaki Samurai, and then you got 6 units of Katana Samurai, and then you got Great Guard, Yari Cav, and probably something else, I don't know. Yeah, this is pretty... you're sure to have hidden units, because frankly, we cannot have so few units. So yeah, moving forward a bit to start engaging the enemy, and my ally is doing the same on the other flank. As you can see, this is his army, by the way. He got 1 unit of Bow Warrior Monks, 2 units of Bow Samurai, and then he got some Naginata Samurai, he got Naginata Warrior Monks. He also got a unit of Naginata here, if I'm not mistaken. There's somewhere. I'm kinda sure he has 1 unit of those. Maybe this one, no. But he got some Katana, he got lots of Cav, and he got these fire rockets hidden here. Okay, so I will start to engage this opponent with my ranged units. These guys are pretty high level, but I don't think any one of them is above level 5. Yeah, yes, 2 level 5 and 1 level 3 and 1 level 4 unit. And by the way, we see 22 key battles. It's pretty big. It's pretty big, and it's quite nice. Still have some cav in here, but I have lots of cav in here. And if I could try and attack with this unit here, my opponent doesn't seem to have any spears. He only has a few. And this is my ally, which is rushing to me instead of to the opponent. I'm telling him. And well, it looks like my opponent is in fact a camper, because he doesn't really want to move forward. And my ally keeps chatting with me instead, believing he's chatting with everyone. Of course, that's not true. And here I keep, moving forward and trying to get something useful out of my maneuvers. But I'm still out of range, and I don't know what's... oh yeah, I was wrong in fact. Well, looks like my opponent doesn't want to, to move forward. Oh well, I could You know what? Well, if I move my cat here, my opponent is certain to move it here, cat here. So I'm gonna tell my ally what my plan is, which is to move my cat here, basically, in that wood. Oh, sorry. Sometimes my mouse does shit, like in this case. It starts zooming for no reason. And I'm gonna move my units here, where we're gonna be somehow protected. And I'm gonna take my musketeers, move them forward, give a little support here to my man. As you can see, my allies moving some cavalry as well, some light cav. Pretty nice cavalry. And my opponent actually has hidden units. These guys here. He has lots of hidden archers, but no spears, and his cavalry is only light cav. These guys are level 3 and level 4. My units are not so high in level, but I got many more of them, so maybe it would work. I'll try to get a flank attack here by moving this unit like this, and then a flank shot. You can see this unit's morale is already red, and now we're gonna get attacked from the flanks, and so I think we should run. He is moving some cav here in his flank. That's his Yeri cav and his Grey Guard. As you can see, my strike here was pretty successful. My ally is treeing on me. And as you can see, this strike was pretty good. I'm gonna hide my troops here. I took some losses, but not too many. I don't know what the other those guys are typing, but still. I don't know what this terrain does, in fact. It provides cover for light infantry. Pretty cool stuff. I think something bad is gonna happen quite soon here. And I'm not speaking of... what's my ally doing? Oh yeah. You can see my opponent got lots of swords here, lots of bows. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lots of bow samurai. He has no spears, but charging. What's this guy? Some typing in Italian. I don't really know what's happening here. Yeah, my men are not shooting because they're a little bit we're not forward enough, basically. And the problem here is Germany, Italy. Yeah, that alliance really didn't work out. Okay, so now I should be into range of with some of my men. But I'm not shooting. Yeah, I'm shooting some arrows here, but yeah, I'm shooting with some arrows here, but only some of my men are fighting. But that tells me a good thing, which is that those guys don't have increased range, and this is actually pretty cool. Now my opponent is moving his guys forward, so I'm gonna take my archers into light cover here, you know, just in case. Give them protected. Get my spears. And where's my opponent's cav? Oh, it's here. Let's go and catch him. I got some shots to my opponent, but that's not really a big deal. And I think I'll use whistling arrows just to, you know, get them off guard. And of course I should focus fire on some of them. And I will inspire this unit here. I don't know what... let me inspire this unit. Oh, I think I actually hit my own man with my whistling arrows. Yep, probably I did. Oops, that's so lame. And yeah, I'm totally losing that fight, so I'm just gonna, you know, rush forward with everything I've got here and here, and move my matchlocks. I annihilated my opponent's cavalry here, and I still have this cav here to use against him. But I think I will just, I'm just gonna charge in with all of my men here. Doesn't really matter what I do now. Of course, if my opponent doesn't have like a hell out of Indian troops here, but for some reason I think it does not. And I'm basically, charging forward with everything I got here, using my cav to catch my opponent's troop. Some of my men are running, but I don't really care. As you can see, my opponent was caught pretty much off guard here. And I don't know what these guys are doing. My general is here, and I'm gonna move these guys here. Take my cav, move it on my opponent's flanks. Here. And then I'm gonna just gonna take my matchlocks, move them on these flanks, and I don't really know what my men are doing now. These are my Naginata monk heroes, and I'm gonna take these guys and charge against these guys, and then I'm gonna charge in with my Naginata warrior monk heroes and use war cry. Here I'm gonna move my matchlocks here, and I'm gonna move forward here. My units are wavering, which is a bad thing. So I will use the rally and stand and fight. Here I'm gonna fire. Here I'm firing some shots already. And here I'm getting a big charge against my opponent's troops with my Naginata troops, Naginata units. Can I actually shoot my opponent's general here? Yes, I can. And I think I'm actually gonna do that, just in the case. My units are not faring too well, however. You can see the melee is not going exactly well. I'm trying to get some flanking, some rear charge here, but that's not really working out. And his general is looking pretty tough. Oh, I have a unit of cavalry here. Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. He doesn't want to die, really. Well, who wants to die? I'm gonna catch this guy with my cav, but I mean, look at what's happening into a melee. I'm getting crushed. I think I should manage to get him now, however. Even if he's so lucky. I think I should try to save my general now. Yeah, it's a bad thing. I try to get some charge here. My warrior monks are actually, the warrior monk heroes are actually holding up, but my ally is performing pretty well against our opponent. Well, he's rank 1, so not my ally, but the opponent, I mean. Here I'm trying to get some Ember and Anvil charges against my opponents, And in fact, we managed to win this, actually. Which was pretty weird. But we did it. Of course, we got the big advantage of playing against one rank 1 opponent, which was this guy, but this guy said I got lucky. Well, I cannot exactly say that I got lucky, because I think that my opponent was pretty lucky indeed, because I mean, look, you saw how his infantry performed. It was badass. But that's my ally. typing me, something about our opponents camping, and that's true because they camped a lot. It's not exactly useful to camp in a flat map, but still. It was a pretty hard battle. I mean, my infantry got almost crushed besides my... it got completely crushed besides my Naginata War Amongst Heroes. But luckily in the end I managed to kill his general, which was surprisingly lucky because you saw how many volleys he took without dying. And those guys were like level 6 Matchlock War Amongst, so... You can see the results screen here, by the way. He took horrible losses. You can see my ally took almost no losses. But in the end we managed to do it. Let's look at the unit stats. And these are my allies units. Oh yeah, these are my units, I believe. Yeah, my bow amongst took some experience. My matchlocks didn't take almost no experience, but they leveled up. They leveled up, that's great. That's really great. And my bitches leveled up too. I got veteran warrior announced. For some reason I wasn't announced to be veteran units, but still. So yeah, it was a good battle. Yeah, I got better katana samurai, better Naginata warrior amongst Gav. I got lots of level ups. And that's great. That's really great. It was a really good battle. For some reason, let's see. Thing here. Let me go to veteran tab. I don't know why I didn't get the extra unit of veteran warrior announce, but still. Okay, so let me level up these guys. What should I get for them? I'll get increased speed. For these guys, increase speed as well, so we can catch my opponents. And nobody else? Seriously? Yeah, because we are 2 damaged or something like that. I don't know. That's weird, however. Yeah, these are my... Where are my level 4 units? Oh yeah, I didn't use them. And so I hope you enjoyed the battle. It was a pretty cool battle for me. I don't know if these girls didn't get... Oh, they were already level 1. Yeah, they were units I used previously. So yeah, that's the result. I hope you enjoyed them, and thank you for watching. Ciao ragazzi.